1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS, located in Kemp, TX, worth $20,000. Is the 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS still the ultimate American street cruiser in 2026? We're looking at a pristine G-body legend today, with its unmistakable aerodynamic front fascia and aggressive stance. This isn't just a classic. It's a rolling piece of 80s nostalgia that demands attention wherever it goes. Let's look at the specs. Under the hood, this beauty is rocking the legendary 5.0-liter high output V8 engine mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission. As shown in the listing, it features that immaculate, plush burgundy interior, classic factory rally wheels, and the highly desirable T-tops. It's an honest, well-maintained survivor with a mechanical rumble that modern cars simply cannot fake. Back in the mid-80s, the Monte Carlo SS was a NASCAR homologation hero, holding its ground on the streets against the Fox body Mustangs and its own corporate cousin, the Buick Grand National. Compared to the silent, screen-heavy, AI-driven electric appliances of 2026, this Chevy gives you a delightfully analog and tactile driving experience. So is it worth adding to your garage in 2026? If you want a head-turning weekend cruiser with pure V8 character and zero electronic babysitters, absolutely. It's an investment in pure driving joy. Let me know in the comments, would you daily drive this Monte Carlo SS today? Located in Blanchard. Okay, this classic 1974 Chevrolet Camaro is valued at $15,000, featuring a 1973 front clip and modern LED headlights. It's not just a garage queen, it's a daily driver possessing incredible street presence. Under the hood, it has a 2005 Denali 6.0-liter LS engine, automatic transmission, and a nice X-pipe exhaust with Flowmasters. Despite some paint chips and seat tears, it's still a solid runner. In contrast to today's AI-assisted electric sports cars, this 74 Camaro offers a V8 analog experience that's rare in 2026. If you find a running 1972 Camaro for $15,000, would you daily drive it or preserve it as a weekend project? Share your thoughts in the comments. 1977 Mercury Cougar XR7, located in Kennesaw, GA, valued at $19,000. With its massive grille, sculpted lines, and unmistakable opera windows, this isn't just a car, it's a rolling living room. In a year where our roads are packed with silent, aerodynamic electric vehicles, this classic Mercury brings back the unapologetic, floaty ride that defines 70s American luxury. Let's dive into the details from the listing. Under that incredibly long hood, this XR7 is rocking the classic 351 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission. As shown in the image, it features that pristine Landau vinyl roof, classic turbine-style wheel covers, and a plush velour interior that looks like it belongs in a high-end lounge. It's equipped with effortless power steering, power brakes, and enough chrome to blind oncoming traffic. Back in 1977, the Cougar XR7 was Mercury's crown jewel. It shared a platform with the Ford Thunderbird, but actually outsold it that year. It was built to go head-to-head with heavy hitters like the Chevy Monte Carlo and the Chrysler Cordoba. Compared to the hyper-efficient, tech-loaded commuters of 2026, the XR7 feels refreshingly dramatic. It isn't fast, but it isolates you from the road in pure, unadulterated comfort. 1973 Plymouth Duster, located in Burlington, valued at $10,000. In a year where our streets are flooded with silent, autonomous electric vehicles, this classic Duster brings back the pure, mechanical joy of a simpler time. And wait until you see this specific gold-on-gold beauty. Let's dive into the details of this listing out of Burlington, Kansas. For an asking price of just $10,000, you are looking at an all-original, rust-free time capsule with exactly 60,000 miles on the clock. Under the hood, it's packing the legendary Leaning Tower of Power, the 225 cubic inch, slant 6 engine paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. The seller states it runs and drives great on brand new tires. It's equipped with a C power steering and those old school 4-wheel drum brakes. It's a turnkey classic ready to drive anywhere. Back in 1973, the Duster was Plymouth's absolute home run in the sporty compact segment, going head-to-head with heavy-hitting rivals like the Chevy Nova and the Ford Maverick. Compared to the bloated, digital-heavy appliances we commute in today in 2026, this 73 Duster feels refreshingly honest and tactile. It isn't a massive V8 muscle car, but it's bulletproof, lightweight, and oozes 70s style. So is it worth $10,000 today? Finding a clean, rust-free, running and driving moper for that price is getting incredibly rare. It's the perfect weekend cruiser that will turn heads at every stoplight without breaking the bank. 1963 Pontiac Tempest in Honest. Okay, valued at $19,000. Is the ultimate open-air muscle car in 2026? Today's classic Pontiac Tempest, an early 60s masterpiece, brings back the unfiltered joy of hot rodding. This street-built, purpose-built machine isn't just a classic, it's a purpose-built street machine. Here are some details from the $19,950 listing. Originally powered by a 389 cubic inch V8 from a 60 for Pontiac, the seller replaced it with a T5, 5-speed manual transmission for optimal driving. Upgraded suspension included a Holley carburetor, dual exhaust, new wheels, tires, and a fresh interior. The original transaxle was replaced with a conventional rear end and a heavy-duty 4-link suspension. The new Holley carburetor, dual exhaust, and fresh tires contribute to the car's impressive running condition. This Tempest's restored appearance makes it a prized find for collectors in showrooms today. So, is it worth $19,950 today? Absolutely. Finding a rust-free V8 swapped turnkey convertible is an excellent deal, offering a pure, tactile driving experience that modern cars can't replicate. Cruising this robust 389-powered Tempest today? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass, located in Guthrie, okay? Valued at $20,000. Its sweeping lines, muscular stance, and that unmistakable split grille front end. This isn't just a classic. It's a rolling piece of art in a year where our roads are dominated by silent, self-driving electric pods. This classic old brings back the unapologetic, visceral joy of true American motoring. Let's dive into the details from the listing. Under the hood, this beauty is rocking the legendary Oldsmobile 350 cubic inch rocket V8 engine, perfectly paired with a smooth shifting 3-speed automatic transmission, as shown in the provided specs. It's loaded with the right options: effortless power steering, power front disc brakes, and a rumbling dual exhaust system. The interior is a pristine time capsule, showing that this isn't a neglected project, it's a well-maintained, turnkey cruiser that's ready to hit the pavement. Back in 1971, the Cutlass was an absolute sales juggernaut. It shared the exact same platform as the legendary Chevy Chevelle and the Pontiac Lehmans, but the Oldsmobile was built for the beer who wanted a little more luxury with their V8 horsepower. Compared to the hyper-efficient, screen-dominated commuters of 2026, the Cutlass feels refreshingly substantial. It gives you a smooth, upscale ride without sacrificing that raw, mechanical torque you crave. So, is it worth your money in 2026? If you want a weekend time machine that commands respect at every stoplight and rides like an absolute dream, the answer is a resounding yes. It's an investment in pure, analog driving soul. Drop a comment below. Would you cruise in this 71 Rocket V8 today? 1989 Pontiac Firebird, located in Hearst, TX, valued at $20,000. Today, we're looking at a true icon of the late 80s with its unmistakable wedge shape, low stance, and legendary pop-up headlights. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling time machine. Let's dive into the specs from the listing. Under the hood, This Firebird packs the classic 5.0-liter V8 engine, paired with a sturdy 4-speed automatic transmission. Looking at the provided pictures, it features those highly desirable factory T-tops perfect for summer cruising and the iconic deeply inset alloy wheels. Back in '89, the third-generation Firebird was GM's aerodynamic masterpiece. Sharing the F-body platform with the Chevy Camaro, it offered sleeker, more futuristic styling to battle the Fox body Ford Mustang. While the Mustang was a boxy, lightweight drag strip brawler, the Firebird was a low-slung highway star with superior cornering. Compared to the heavy, screen-dominated sports cars of 2026, this F-body feels refreshingly analog and connected to the asphalt. So is it worth it in 2026? Absolutely. Whether you're chasing pure nostalgia or just want a weekend cruiser that stands out in a sea of modern SUVs, the '89 Firebird is a brilliant investment. 1980 to Ford Mustang Coupe, located in Edmond, okay? Worth $15,000. We are looking at a true early Fox body legend today, specifically the highly desirable and lightweight notchback silhouette. Let's dive into the specs from this listing. Under the hood, this coupe is rocking the legendary 5.0-liter high-output V8, the exact motor that allowed Ford to officially declare the boss is back. In the early '80s, it's paired with a proper 4-speed manual transmission, sending pure, unassisted power straight to the rear wheels. Based on the listing details, we're looking at a remarkably clean, straight body, classic wheels, and an honest, well-preserved interior. Finding an early Fox body notchback in this condition with a clean title is getting incredibly rare today. Back in 1982, Ford desperately needed to revive the Mustang's performance image to go head-to-head with the brand-new third-generation Chevy Camaro Z28 and the Pontiac Firebird Trans AM, while the GM twins leaned into sleek, futuristic styling. The Mustang Coupe kept things brutally simple and incredibly light compared to the bloated, screen-heavy for 1,500-pound sports cars of 2026. This '82 Fox body feels refreshingly tactile, like a go-kart with a V8 strapped to the front. So is it worth your money in 2026? Absolutely. Whether you want to keep it stock as a weekend cruiser or use it as the ultimate lightweight platform for a modern engine swap, the '82 Coupe is a fantastic investment. 1970 for Dodge Dart Swinger, located in Edmond, okay? Worth $20,000. Today, we're looking at a true survivor from the golden era of Moper with its unmistakable '70s styling and classic proportions. This isn't just an old car, it's a rolling time capsule. In a year where our roads are dominated by silent, autonomous electric vehicles, this classic Dart brings back the pure, mechanical joy of driving. Let's dive into the details of this specific listing out of Edmond, Oklahoma. This is a 2-door swinger model, and it is rocking an absolutely stunning green exterior perfectly, paired with a matching green interior, a true mark of 1970s automotive fashion. Underneath, it features an automatic transmission, and with just 70,000 miles on the clock, it's clearly been preserved well. The seller notes that it's a very nice car that runs and drives great. With an asking price of $23,000, it's an intriguing prospect for any classic car enthusiast. Back in 1973, the Dart Swinger was Dodge's premium offering in the compacta body segment. It went head-to-head with legendary rivals like the Chevy Nova and the Ford Maverick. But the Dart always had that unique Moper attitude and bulletproof reliability. When you compare this green machine to the bloated, screen-heavy commuters of 2026, the '73 Swinger feels refreshingly analog. It's light, it's honest, and it gives you a tactile connection to the asphalt that modern engineering has completely erased. So, is it worth $23,000 today? Finding a clean, running, low-mileage Moper is getting harder every single day. If you want a turnkey weekend cruiser that turns heads and sparks conversations at every stoplight, this Dart is a fantastic choice. Located in Gauze, TX, this classic car worth $11,000. In 2026, This Regal is still a top choice street sleeper, featuring a sleek silver finish, pristine red interior, and T-tops without leaks. It showcases 70,000 miles with a heavily rebuilt 3.8-liter turbo engine, prune 30/CP pistons, ported heads, bigger intercooler, aluminum radiator, and a turbo transmission with a stall, Grand National 8.5 rear end, Welt wheels, and Mickey Thompson's tires. Its four-wheel disc brakes and decoded digital dash ensure smooth performance. In 1987, the Turbo Buick platform was renowned for its power against V8 South, often outpacing Corvette C4 South and Fox body Mustangs. This Regal offers a thrilling analog experience, more so than today's electric cars in 2026. Priced at $11,000. It offers serious investment potential in rare G-body availability. In conclusion, owning a Regal in 2026 is a smart option if you crave the raw, high-growth adrenaline offered by this iconic beast from Buick.